God's righteousness. Hello, this is Inspirational Soldier JT with the question: do you know what the most beautiful thing about today is? You're a part of it. How much of a blessing is that? Today we're going to identify and define Father God's righteousness. What is God's righteousness? Father God is morally and ethically right, and he acts only in keeping with what is right and just. Genesis chapter 25. Far be it from you to do such a thing as this, to slay the righteous with the wicked, so that the righteous should be as the wicked. Far be it from you. Shall not the judge of all the earth do right? Here are some benefits of God's righteousness. The righteous shall flourish like a palm tree, according to Psalm chapter 92, verse 12. The seed of the righteous shall be delivered, according to Proverbs 11, verse 21. The eyes of the Lord are over the righteous, and his ears are open unto their prayers. First Peter chapter 3, verse 12. Also his righteousness, 1, builds confidence, 2, engenders trust, 3, yields enduring. How do we obtain the gift of righteousness? Righteousness is a gift to us from God. Second Corinthians chapter 5, verse 21. For he made him who knew no sin to be sin for us, that we might become the righteousness of God in him. We receive his righteousness by faith, according to Romans chapter 4, verse 5. But to him who does not work, but believes on him, who justifies the ungodly, his faith is accounted for righteousness. This means that we need to hear from Father God, believe what he says, and act on it. How to be seen as righteousness in the eyes of Father God. Obedience rather than sacrifice, according to Isaiah. Only showing outward signs of obedience to God, but not loving him inside, makes a believer inside no different from the pagan nations. 2. To be righteous in the eyes of Father God, we must recognize our sin, also wash ourselves by changing our ways in obedience to Father God, according to Isaiah, verse 16 and 17. Finally, once a person responds to the call of Father God, according to First Corinthians chapter 1, verse 26, repents of going contrary to God's will, accepts Jesus Christ's sacrifice to pay the penalty for past sins, and lays down his or her life in baptism, obeys Father God's laws, that person is considered righteous in God's eyes. And so I close with Proverbs 21:21. He who follows righteousness and mercy finds life, righteousness, and honor. Thank you for allowing me to inspire and share. May God's kingdom be uplifted and expanded.